If I look up and I can't obviously get there to save the person, I see a guy standing on the train tracks in Delray. I see a train coming. I ain't looking away. I'm gonna go, ooh,
Oh shit!
but I'm watching. All right. Apparently, there's like a monster fucking hurricane. Well, I guess typhoon because it's the Pacific.
Yeah.
Hitting the Philippines right now.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, like
That's
it's like supposedly bad.
Really? Why have I not heard anything? Well, you know what it is?
Like it's covering the entire Philippines.
I guess that's
Like,
the
it's-
one con to just watching streaming services is that something like that where I do kind of care.
Yeah.
I care about, things like natural disasters like that. I want to hear about, but when I want to drown out all the rest of this political trash, I don't pay attention to it. You know what I mean? So you miss something important for all that trash that's just fucking lingering out there.
Yep.
Yeah,
they
sucks.
said that the storm made landfall with sustained winds of 165 miles an hour.
Fuck, man.
That doesn't even sound like a real number.
Yeah, what did the president Manny Pacquiao say about it?
He apparently went outside and tried to fight the storm.
He did. I could see that. Yeah, but weighing 65 pounds, I
Right.
think.
And they were wondering whether CTE was a concern.
Yikes. Yeah. I would wonder if that's a concern too. Speaking of CTE being a concern, BJ Penn continues to get arrested.
The last news I heard of him is not good.
Let's hear it.
I mean, I don't know what you heard, but last I heard he was living on a compound on his family's property.
Yes.
But he's not allowed in the family home because they have a restraining order on him.
Yes.
And he keeps posting videos saying his mom's not his
That
real
they're
mom,
not the real
that they're
people.
impersonators.
Yes.
They've somehow gotten into his family to steal his inheritance. And he talks about weird shit. He's asking Dana White for help.
Yeah, man.
He's
That's the poster boy for CTE, unfortunately.
Yeah. And
But
for a while ago, I thought he was doing good. He was on Joe Rogan. He was with the female politician who was ex-military
From Hawaii.
Yes.
Yes.
God damn it. Why
Kamala
can't-
Harris?
No. Hawaiian. God damn you. No. Kamala Harris she's Ugandan. What the fuck?
The Rock.
Not The Rock, but The Rock is also friends with this lady.
But it's
The Rock
closer.
is also
It's
friends with
closer.
this
It's
lady.
closer.
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Anyway, she and him
Yes.
were talking, and I thought he was running, he was in some kind of governor race for Hawaii. And I'm like, wait a minute. I thought he was doing great. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's good for BJ. He deserves
Gabby?
that. Gabby, yes.
Tulsa?
Gabby Tulsa.
Tulsa
yeah.
Gabbard.
Tulsi Gabbard.
Yeah,
Yes,
there we go.
she
There we go.
is. So, yeah, and I'm like, oh, BJ's doing great. And literally a couple of years later, he's
Yeah.
a fucking, literally almost a homeless person. If his family said, fuck off, get off the compound, BJ ain't got nothing.
I mean, but they can't, but I'm sure they are afraid because look, here's a situation where you have somebody whose brain is degrading at a rapid pace.
He's still got them skills.
And he's making
So
them the enemy.
To the average person.
Yeah.
BJ's
still
dangerous.
Very,
Very
very
fucking dangerous.
If he grabbed up one of his parents and yoked them up, they're done.
Bro, one of us.
Oh yeah,
Imagine
for sure.
You
Oh,
fucking,
for sure.
you fucking
Yeah,
come
yeah.
home late. You come home from work one night late, and you come in your kitchen is a fucking hyped up psychotic BJ Penn. You're an
boy.
alien brother. He starts fucking teeing all.
Oh, you're dead.
We're gonna die.
You're dead.
All
You're
three
dead.
of us are gonna
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
Fuck.
I'd be like, let's get him, BJ.
Yeah. Where's he at, BJ? He's fucking coming for you with a traditional Hawaiian knife. No, dude.
I'm on your side. The government
Yeah.
sent me.
No, BJ's still a dangerous human to us.
Yeah.
So UFC guy, he might be all right, but no, not.
That's the one thing that's the hardest to get over because you can, the damage to the body, the pains, the aches, but the brain degradation. That's always the thing that it's the biggest cost in fighting later on in life, where it's it's not just that everything hurts, you're losing your grip on reality.
Yeah, I mean, and sometimes, punch drunk, your speech impediments, you're moving slower, thinking slower. You could see it and hear it. It's like they're on drugs all day
And
long.
for every striker that's entertaining to watch, that's almost that's where they're headed.
Yeah.
It's that one guy, he was a boring, he grappled, he kept him on the ground, but you know what else he did? He didn't get punched in the head
Yeah.
for 5 rounds.
So what is the legitimate question? What is Floyd Mayweather's excuse? I mean, he hasn't gotten a lot of hits to the head, but he sure is dumb.
He's a pretty dumb guy, but actually,
But also smart.
If you think about it, he's also
He
fucking
knows-
smart. He pick and chose every person he ever fought.
He knows entertainment, but just like 50 Cent called him out with, hey, read this page and I'll donate $1 million.
Yeah. No, he's
Like,
yeah.
and some of that just might be, lack of education versus he's clearly
His only education was these.
Yeah, he's clearly not an idiot. He's an intelligent person. The way
he's a business savvy
he's
man.
very business savvy in terms of at least making moves. I don't know about how well he spends his money, but making moves, he definitely he plays
changed
people
a lot. He
very,
changed
very
a lot.
well.
Yeah, but also kind of a murderer, right?
Well, no, I don't think so. Is he?
Yeah, isn't he the one that killed his girlfriend?
Did he John
Floyd
Jones
Mayweather?
somebody?
No.
Is he running over pregnant ladies
she
in
died.
cars?
No,
I don't
he's
think so.
worse. He actually killed someone.
No, if he did it, he definitely had somebody else kill her.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Look it up. Look it up.
Yeah, I'm going to look at Floyd Mayweather allegations.
He's got pay for hitman money. I
was going to say, he's going to get away. He's going to get away with that.
Not that smart.
When he was younger, he was Pretty Boy Floyd.
Yes.
And he fought different, actually. He fought less defensive. He fought more aggressive. But he said nobody cared about
He
him.
kept breaking his hands, too.
Yeah, he said that when he fought like that, he didn't really get the money he got.
Yeah.
When he changed his name to Money Mayweather, started talking all kinds of fucking shit and pissing people off. All of a sudden, people wanted to see him fight.
Yeah.
Right.
You either tuned in because you loved him, or you tuned in because you fucking
You wanted
hated him.
to see him lose.
So
Either way, he gets paid.
He was definitely not a great person at all. There was a lot of just
I knew he beat his girlfriend up.
incidents and indictments with regards to harassment, domestic battery, misdemeanors for battery, physical abuse of his former fiance.
He's not a very
civil suit.
loved guy. He's not.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Yeah, hey, look, and that's the thing.
He's
right?
on almost everybody's top boxer list.
I think we've talked about it before, like separating like the art from the artist. It's like here's a once in a lifetime boxer, but also a big piece of shit.
I mean,
it's like
sadly, great fighter doesn't get attached to good person. Always.
no, not at all.
Prison is full of a lot of people that can fight.
I mean, look at
a lot of people can fight.
the number one father growing up as a child. Bill Cosby was also the number one rapist.
The
most
behind the scenes.
I mean, Joe Jackson,
prolific serial rapist
Of all time, they say.
I mean, he might be.
They say in
That
his
Jello
jokes,
pudding was good.
In his jokes, that pudding has something in it.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
say even his jokes had innuendos of Spanish fly usage.
Well,
and things
even
like that back in the
on
day that they used.
the Cosby Show, the famous chicken episode.
Yes.
Where people start getting frisky and getting sleepy after eating his famous chicken
Yes. Also, he had a
age well.
gynecologist office
in the basement.
of his house. Is that not a huge red flag to anyone?
What?
How's that work?
You know how it works. JELLO.
How's it work? How's it work though?
That's
like a
insane.
licensed gynecologist office.
It was in his
basement.
and that was the thing I never
Was his
really
wife
noticed.
a gynecologist?
No, for the show though. For
He
the
was
show,
the
to be clear.
gynecologist. Yes.
To be clear, for
Yes.
the show.
Oh, okay.
But still, that was probably his
I was
input.
like, listen.
That doesn't work.
I don't want to victim blame, but I almost want to blame the people. Like if you need a gynecologist,
Yeah.
if you need a gynecologist, and you're like, all right, I need to go to a guy. Oh look, there's one nearby. Wait a minute.
Yes.
It's in Bill Cosby's basement.
It's in his house.
Even before I knew about Bill Cosby, I'm like, I ain't going to that.
Right. No.
Like if I need a urologist,
Yes.
and like
The office of
office
Dr.
is-
Huxtable is in the house of Dr.
Yeah,
Huxtable.
if you need-
how
No,
does this work?
I'm not
If
going
you
to
need a
your house to play with my balls.
You need a
It's not happening.
gastrologist to check the old bunghole there, right? And they're like, it's in the basement of my house.
Yeah, I'm not going to your fucking basement so you can finger my ass. That's not happening.
No.
At least do it in a public setting.
What if they say that they'll make you a sandwich upstairs before
See that?
they
No,
bring you
fuck, no.
downstairs?
See, now you're getting the wrong. You're attracting the wrong people.
It's a famous chicken recipe. You have to try it.
Right, but
Yeah.
it's like R. Kelly, right? Arguably one of the greatest R&B minds.
Absolutely.
Music,
I could say that.
so
Yeah.
amazing. World class shithead.
Oh
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Right? He's like up there with Puff Daddy. Just,
Oh, he's on the same level. Yeah.
right? But when you can listen to the music for a couple of seconds and be like, man, I remember the good old days when I could listen to
and
this.
not know he was peeing on underage.
Yeah. But then you have to shut it off and move
it
on.
starts
eventually.
on, you're like, oh, I remember this. And then a couple seconds more in, you're like, oh, I remember that.
Yeah. You
He's
come
also-
on me on my Jeep. I gotta shut this off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then he. Yeah. And he's also one of the dumbest criminals. Like the video,
Yes.
he admits to it like in the video.
Yes,
It's so
here's my
fucking dumb.
ID. Here's my blood work. Here's my social security.
So fucking
Him
dumb.
clearly not intelligent.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think he said something in the video. He's like, "This is like the best 15-year-old pussy I ever had."
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
it's like God
no.
damn, R.
No.
Kelly. God,
No.
like how fucking stupid are you?
The only
Even,
other-
like one, you're a creep for doing it. Two, if you, at least if you're gonna do it, don't fucking stick your name on the fucking crime.
like a fucking idiot. What about the guy from Netflix?
Let me drop my wallet at the murder scene.
The guy from Netflix didn't know he was mic'd up, and he's in the bathroom saying, "Yeah, these fucking idiots didn't realize I did it for a documentary."
Oh, the murderer.
Yes, and
Yes.
that's how they got him.
Yeah, he killed his wife. And like he had got away with it, but they mic'd him up and they're doing a documentary and he talks about it.
Yes,
And they catch him.
and that's how they fucking catch him on a documentary about how he's innocent. Yeah, motherfuckers are that's karma.
Listen, if you're that dumb, you deserve to get caught.
Yes.
Fucking come on, man. What the fuck?
Any updates on who's fighting at the White House?
There's actually rumors now. There's actually rumors. They're everywhere.
They
Alright.
did ask Ronda Rousey, by the way.
No,
she said no. She
hate-
declined.
I hate you because the rumor is that for June at the White House,
She's gonna be there.
no, it's Conor McGregor and Chandler.
Fucking right.
That's the
Fucking
rumor.
right.
That's the rumor.
And you know who said
And
no,
it's
but has
not
still
even-
been training MMA
John
for 6
Jones.
months?
John Jones.
Ronda Rousey.
Well, John Jones is still training, and DC is actually advocating for it. DC is like, we're putting together this super card for the White House. He said,
Yeah.
we don't have any top 10 American pound-for-pound fighters on it.
We need one. We need
He's like,
at
we
least
need
one.
one. He's like, and there's only one we can advocate for. And DC is advocating for John Jones.
DC is such a good guy.
I hate to say this, but if I have to fucking pick who's going to be on the White House card, like, it should probably be John Jones over fucking Conor. What has Conor done?
Oh, but just real quick, it was called The Jinx is the name of the TV series.
Okay.
And he confesses to hundreds of murders.
What an idiot.
But yes, back to the White House. So yeah, they did. I mean, they could do both. Why not?
They could.
Why not have Conor McGregor and John Jones? Because one of those motherfuckers is gonna flake.
Well, that's my thing. My only thing is, like, Dana White says absolutely not to John Jones because
Right.
he's unreliable. But then you fucking suggest Conor?
Yeah.
Well, how unreliable in him, or like,
They need.
how long have him and Chandler supposed to fight?
Bro, they
You
need a
some
superstar.
You need some sober companions to follow these guys wherever they go.
Yep.
Keep the cocaine off their nose.
I know Chandler will
Keep
show
them
up.
out from behind the wheel.
Chandler will show up, and whoever the fuck you put John in there with will show up.
You know what you need? You need like a larger than life bodyguard. So I say you hire Brock Lesnar.
There's no way.
He follows Conor McGregor around, and
Have
whatever
you
he
seen Brock
does,
Lesnar? Did you see Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza?
He's a
at
fucking
48
beast.
years old. Who is his fucking doctor?
he is a fucking animal.
His piss would melt metal right now.
He
He's
is
on
a
all the
genetic,
steroids.
genetic fucking specimen.
He's
bro.
also on all the fucking steroids.
He is.
He looks
absolutely.
better than he did 10 years ago.
and it's fucking insane.
Yes.
Yep.
So don't have him follow John around.
Yeah, no.
You know John's pissing bad then.
I can't lose 10 pounds, and this motherfucker is like 90 and looks like he's fucking Mr. Olympia.
Yeah, Brock
30 years younger.
Brock Lesnar, his one thing, his arrogance was fucking unbelievable. When they asked him about steroids way back when he was fighting,
Yeah.
he was like, I'm a white boy and I'm jacked, deal with it. And then literally 2 weeks later failed a drug test. Who the fuck says that? I'm a white boy and I'm jacked, deal with
To be
it.
fair,
Fails
that's
drug
fantastic.
test.
to be fair,
Doesn't just
he
fail
didn't
it.
say jacked on what? He didn't say jacked
You're right.
on what?
That's
You're right.
right.
But
Okay.
when your testosterone
Okay.
is 15 times that of a normal man's, fuck, dude.
You think he's lifting
Fuck.
trailers in the back of his
Dude.
house?
Did you see him throw the referee in the match?
Oh, my
He picks
God.
him up by the fucking pants, like his belt, with one hand and throws
Yeah,
him like a
it's
bale of
awesome.
hay.
Fantastic.
I'm like, you're too strong.
Yeah.
If you're throwing human beings like bales of hay, you're too fucking strong.
If you had to pick one human being, though, today, living, like if aliens came down and they said, pick one legitimate fighter
Okay.
to fight our alien, sight unseen, right?
John Jones.
John Jones is who you would pick?
I think, even the heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk, I think if you put all aspects of fighting in, John kills him. And even Brock Lesnar being as big as he is, even Eddie Hall being as big as he is,
Yeah.
I think John Jones kills Brock Lesnar and Eddie Hall in the same night.
I don't know, man. I think he could.
Size makes fights.
I think he could. But
Kane-
Brock Lesnar,
Kane-
if he grabbed the fuck out of him in
Bro,
the wrong way, he's done.
Kane fucked Brock up, and Kane was only when John Jones fought heavyweight against Stipe, he was heavier than Kane.
But if you had to pick one mammoth of a human being, John Jones.
John Jones, from what he's shown over the last 15 years.
I think if you take Jones and you're like, there's no rules here. Sauce him up.
We're fighting an alien? Yes.
Yeah.
So you're right.
Sauce him up.
It's cocaine and all the highest level steroids.
His liver will be styrofoam when we're done.
He will die 5 years after the fight.
All the juice.
So not John Cena.
I think every human being on Earth, from what we've seen from fighting data, I'm talking about Mike Tyson, every human being on Earth, I think if you put them in a room, John
one-on-one, John Jones.
If you put a room full of the baddest people you can arrange, I think John walks out of that fucking room. Every discipline.
I would go with Brock Lesnar on this. Sight unseen. You got to fight some kind of like an alien humanoid to the death.
What if the alien tries to punch him and Brock runs like he does from when you actually try to punch Brock?
I think if Brock Lesnar knows, like, bro, the fate of humanity is in your hands. Rip whatever comes out of that door apart. He could do it. I'll put my money on Brock Lesnar.
He is actually
John Jones.
He is extra juicy right now.
He's juicy.
I think if John Jones comes through that door,
extra juice him up, bro. I'm just saying.
I think John Jones juices
John
him.
Jones, Ed. Who do you got? Gina Carano.
I would
suck off whatever comes through that door.
I would love to see that fight because I mean, if Brock gets if he can just get a hold of
that's
somebody.
what I'm saying.
Oh, I think
that's what I'm saying.
I think he can take John down, maybe, but John's getting back up. Yeah. He's not holding John down.
I'm just saying, in the right circumstance, I can see both of them winning. I really can.
What about Khamzat Chimaev?
If he wants to fucking put him to sleep, maybe. But I'm talking about death.
I think Khamzat Chimaev could probably beat Brock Lesnar.
I would say another.
I'm serious. I think so.
No way.
I guarantee it.
No way.
I guarantee it.
He couldn't even wrap his fucking arms around his fucking genitals, let alone his neck.
I think he would out-wrestle Brock. I'm serious.
I mean, are these aliens the same size as humans?
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
Human-sized aliens.
They like tentacle
limbs
dicks?
just like us.
Are they horny?
Disc.
They have tentacle dicks and they're horny?
Sure, why not?
Then I'm definitely going with Gina Carano. I don't fucking know. That's my vote. I mean, what are the rules? Anything goes?
Anything goes.
Is
It's
this
got to be John.
All right, so let's say
eye pokes?
Like a predator type creature, no weapons, no claws.
Do they have eyes?
Just built like that.
Do they have eyes?
They have eyes.
John Jones.
He's
He's poked every fucking fighter he's ever fought in the eyes. And he has the longest reach in UFC history.
And the predator type alien is deaf, so he can knee to the face if he wants.
You saw what he did to Matt Hamill. Matt Hamill was deaf. 12-6 elbows.
12-6.
Yeah. I don't know, man. My money. Fuck.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Even over Francis Ngannou.
Even over Francis Ngannou.
Yeah.
Okay. What if it was like an android, like Data from Star Trek, right? It's an android, so it's a little bit stronger than your average person, right? So you got a professional fighter to fight him.
I'm putting Elon Musk against it. You have to send a machine to fight a machine. I'm not stupid.
I mean, if you're talking brute force, then you send in like a Brian Shaw.
Yeah. I would say Thor.
Half Thor Bjornsson.
Thor. Yeah, that's a motherfucker right there.
I think
6'9",
I think Thor is still in the midst. Well, Brian Shaw is not too far outside of training.
Brian's just overall.
He's only
arm wrestling now, and he's still an animal.
He's only just retired. He's also been doing MMA.
Yeah,
as well.
Well, Brian's like really invested in arm wrestling now, and he's good. He had his first like professional, not against Eddie Hall. He arm wrestled Eddie Hall and beat Eddie. We all knew that was coming.
Right.
But he actually arm wrestled a legit professional arm wrestler and beat him. Like Brian Shaw is now ranked.
Yep.
Like he can start arm wrestling the big guys. They're talking about him arm wrestling Levan Saganashvili from Georgia.
Never heard of this guy.
If you Google a picture of him.
What is he, just
my money's
forearm?
My fucking money. Let's put it this way: if he wrestles Brian Shaw, my money isn't on Brian. Like he's also 400 plus pounds, and he looks like I don't know, dude. Like you found him in a fucking iceberg,
right?
Like his hands, like are like it's just no. Like we could not arm wrestle. Like, we couldn't. Our body is not designed.
There is a gentleman or two in arm wrestling that has like the one overly gigantic arm, and there's the guy that actually has his two arms where it's like
big and
three times the size of like what should be for his body
genetically.
Yeah.
And then he just worked.
It's just like fuck it.
Yeah,
and you apply it. Yeah, but Levan is like he's possibly the strongest arm wrestler that's ever lived. Like we all know, like Devin Larratt. Everybody
Yeah.
knows his name. He's Canadian. He's very loud, outspoken. And he's like just be the poster boy of arm wrestling.
He's kind of he's kind of the Tony Hawk of the sport.
Yeah,
He's just a really good ambassador.
Yeah, the last time that they arm wrestled, it was supposed to be for like the #1 spot, the super heavyweight belt. They arm wrestled and like, dude, Devin gained all this weight. Like he got on steroids, admitted to it. Like he did everything he could to win this match. And like Levon stopped him. Like they said go. Levon stopped him. Looked at his hand like this. Like stopped him. Like almost saying like, okay, what are you gonna do with you? Because he's known for wrist control.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, when are you gonna bend my wrist? Like kind of looking at it, and then just fucking pinned him. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like if he could do that,
Where do you watch these sports?
You can see it on YouTube.
That's on YouTube.
That's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, damn, bro.
Unless you pay for
Sumo
it.
wrestling, arm wrestling.
Well, sumo wrestling you can see the next day.
And
a couple
Devin
hours
Larratt's
later.
not a small guy. Like
No,
if he stands next,
he's 6'5".
if he stands
he's a
next
big
to
guy.
Brian Shaw, you're like, oh, they look like normal guys.
yeah,
and then they stand next to normal people, and you go, oh no, they're both
Gigantic.
fucking giants.
Gigantic.
Yeah.
So even he himself is a huge fucking guy.
Okay, all right.
So for someone to stop him is very, very rare.
Yeah.
how come like arm wrestling isn't an Olympic sport? It seems like something that it could
should be.
easily
I
be
think
a pretty cool Olympic
I
sport.
believe they had kind of petitioned at one point to try to get it in there, but it's even like, you know, how long before skateboarding finally got in
So
there?
that's Levon.
You know?
God damn.
That's Levon's second.
It looks like if Dave Batista ate George the Animal Steel.
he's gigantic.
Yeah, right?
That's
a pretty good
accurate.
description.
That's accurate. Yeah.
Gigantic.
All right, so like I mean, there's a couple of things in the Olympics.
So he's billed at 6'4", 400 pounds.
Damn.
That's how big
Yeah.
Levon is.
Yeah.
He's legitimately a super heavyweight monster, and I don't think anyone stops him right now.
Yeah, see, I think things. If you want to spice up the Olympics, yeah, you could definitely do arm wrestling. I know jiu-jitsu was one of the ones that they were talking about.
Jiu-jitsu, I could see it in the Olympics, but I also don't care because like
I agree.
jiu-jitsu, like let's be honest, like we've seen some jiu-jitsu matches that are extremely exciting.
Yes.
but they already have like Abu Dhabi. You already
Yeah.
have the World Championships.
Yeah.
We already know who the best is in the world. We don't need an Olympic medal.
There's so many federations, there's so many rule sets at this point, and it's like they haven't really landed on the best one yet. They keep getting better.
How many?
Yeah.
But there isn't like this is the definitive.
I mean, how excited are you to watch the guy from Brazil go against the guy against Ukraine?
Right.
Take him down or something, get a sweep, get into half, and hold him
Right.
for fucking 15 minutes and win on points.
Right.
How excited are you for that?
Well, I would say
I'm not.
You got to go Eddie Bravo rules. You
Yeah.
got to go submission.
It
only.
has to be submission.
You
and
have
then,
to go for a
and then like
submission.
and then you give like the you have judges give the fight to or the match to who is the most aggressive.
Nope. No, you don't get a submission. You both get nothing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's a rule set I've seen going around where the first
But how we award the gold medal then?
4 minutes.
Whoever's got the most submissions by the time you
Attempts?
get to the end.
Yeah.
I've seen some where they're like,
Submission attempts should count.
You're
but-
right because then you kind of have to sacrifice position.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like if a guy's crazy enough to go for a fucking, but then all right. But,
Yeah, you
So-
have to go for the submission if you want to win. That gold medal, if it goes 10 minutes, it goes 10 minutes until somebody gets that fucking submission.
I mean, you kind of have some fucked up sports in this now. I mean, look at like Floyd Mayweather. Look at Roy Jones. They won their Olympic boxing matches and lost.
Yeah.
Like the fucking Korean guy just gave his medal back to Roy Jones.
I
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
heard that.
30 years later, after Roy Jones's match was one of the biggest robberies
Upsets.
Yep.
in the. Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
even upset. It was crime.
Yeah.
Like people should have been killed for what happened. That was ridiculous. Like
And
Roy
you
Jones
can't-
beat the shit out of that
You
guy.
can't
And he
let
lost the
that
fight. That
happen.
was insane.
You can't let that happen, especially with a new sport coming in, because
It was
then
in
people
Korea.
won't show up for the next one. So yeah,
Yeah.
it has to be by submission. If you don't get a submission, it's a draw.
Yeah. Well, they already have like certain sports like judo. I will say this: even though judo, we train it to help out our jiu-jitsu, it's a more exciting sport for
Yeah.
the Olympics.
It is.
because you
It
can have
is.
a dynamic throw, and it's like, oh fuck,
Yeah,
like
yeah. I think there's a way that you could gear the jujitsu rule set for Olympics that
like wrestling's
could
more
make
exciting.
it more exciting.
Wrestling's more
yeah.
exciting to watch.
I agree.
Boxing's more exciting to watch. In
Slap boxing. I mean, slap fights.
I don't.
Would you want to see
I don't
that
want
in the
that.
Olympics?
I don't want that anywhere near any kind of big sports events. Like all whatever Dana.
It's pretty harsh on the body.
And what's fucked up
Yeah.
is I watch it.
yeah.
If it's on Friday night, they stream it free on YouTube.
Yeah.
They'll be live in Vegas, live in New Orleans. I'll stand there and watch somebody get slapped to death. Why? Because I watch videos of car accidents. I don't fucking care. I watch Nature's Metal. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm not looking away.
If you're flipping by, you're like, oh, what's this nonsense?
Yeah. If I look up and I can't obviously get there to save the person, I see a guy stand on the train tracks in Delray. I see a train coming. I ain't looking away. I'm gonna go, ooh.
Oh shit!
But I'm watching. All right, put a raincoat on me.
No! See now you've gone too far.
You're in the splash zone, brother.
Pass me some sushi and give me a raincoat.
Listen, I think if you're on death row, we should fucking execute you on television. Yeah. Let's come up with crazy ways.
The Running Man.
Nothing sad.
The Running Man.
Nothing sad like lethal injection. No. But like fire him out of a cannon.
No, Running Man, bro. You put him in a fucking city and you say, all right, you got 24 hours to live.
You put him in a city with Brock Lesnar with a chainsaw.
Oh, my God. Put him in a room with John Jones.
Or
and
John,
say, if you can get out of this room.
Brock Lesnar with
walking out
gloves.
on your own 2 feet with chainsaw gloves. You don't even need that.
And he's got the cowboy hat, but that's it. He's naked. And you got to survive for 24 hours.
You put a syringe in the middle of the room and you say, one of you could walk out of here. You put John Jones in the room with him.
Fuck,
it's done.
Yeah, you're right. Done. You're right. But it's, that, I don't know.
Yeah, that'd be fucked up.
We got off
That'd be fucked up. We got way.
So sports to put it, I would not put slap boxing in. Arm wrestling is exciting.
I would
and
watch
it's actually
it.
got a lot of rules, and you would get more exposure for the sport.
And the rules,
like there's not a lot of African arm wrestlers, but hey, there might be a guy in fucking Kenya that can break your forearm.
I want to say the rules are pretty solidified as well, which really helps. Where like jiu-jitsu, there's different rule sets across different federations.
Yeah,
arm wrestling is pretty well locked in with like the rule set, no matter where you're going.
They're crazy with the grip. The refs are like on it, like. If you look at the way the match goes, like when they put their hands together, they're fucking arguing for thumb position. He's like, no, he's moving his hand. Like your hand has to be straight up. People like it's
right. It's a game.
If you slip through, even though you're chalked up, you get a strap next match. Like it's an actual.
And Brian Shaw actually had won the match that he was going against the guy because the guy kept trying to deliberately slip, and his grip was so good he just held on to his fucking thumb.
Oh no, the guy.
And he wouldn't let his hand.
No, the guy said that like I think I fucking fractured my thumb. Like he's like Brian's grip is insane.
Because
he said when he clamped down, like I could not get my thumb out.
Because a way of kind of cheating the match when you're losing is letting your hand slip out and trying to pulling it away. So the guy kept trying to do that, and Brian just held the fuck onto his thumb.
He's like, no, you're not getting your thumb back. He's like, I'll break your thumb off. You're not getting your thumb back. Do you ever see Michael Todd?
Yes.
And the King's move? I fucking hate the King's move.
Yeah.
I get how it's a loophole, but it's the dumbest shit you've ever seen in your life.
I understand the physics of it, but it feels like
you're
cheating.
not arm wrestling. Yes. Like you lean back like this with your arms straight, and they're like under the fucking table.
Yeah.
They call it the King's move. They should be called the fucking bitch ass I take it in the bumhole move. Like you're down like this off the fucking table and your arm's fully straight and they can't pin it because your arm's like locked out. So you're trying to exhaust the guy and wait for your opportunity to come back up and turn. And I'm like, dude, you look like a bitch right now.
Yeah.
Like I get it. King's like it's the equivalent to like you fucking sit and pull guard and boot scoot.
Right. It's a
and like
move.
you want to kick him in the face. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? Like you're not fighting right now. Like,
all right, I got some other sports. Let's see. Let's try this.
Axe throwing. I would watch axe throwing.
Squash. Nah.
I don't.
Squash.
What the fuck is that?
I haven't watched
squash.
I haven't watched a proper game of squash to even know if it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Hold up. Is this a Puerto Rican thing? What the fuck
no,
is squash?
It's a racket sport.
It's a racket sport.
Yeah.
You guys are scaring me. I'm like,
it's
wait a minute,
whack.
squash?
It's pretty whack.
How is it like in the badminton family? Or?
It is.
Yeah,
It is. And I don't find tennis. I find tennis boring.
Because I don't even think badminton's in the Olympics.
Surfing.
It is in the Olympics.
Surfing is in the Olympics.
It was in the Tokyo Olympics.
So maybe.
And I think it did not do well.
Okay.
But some of it is also when they introduce them with bad rule sets.
Yeah.
So like the people will deliberately like we're not showing up.
Well,
like you're not picking the brains of the participants to tell you how this should be judged. This is how our sport is judged. Don't give us different rules and tell us we now have to conform to your rules when everywhere else in the fucking world, this is how our sport is ruled.
Yeah, there was something the surfing, like even though it was the Tokyo Olympics, like it was held in Hawaii. Like so, like the surfing athletes were not even in Japan at the time of the Olympics.
Some of these lists are absolute trash. They're like chess. That's not a fucking sport. It's a game. It's a fucking game. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Pool. It's a game. I wouldn't consider it a sport.
Chess as well as pool are big enough that they have their own major tournaments. I don't think it's necessary.
Pool would be. I would put pool above chess.
Yeah, but
I would.
It's more physical, but
they're still to me games, not Olympic sport.
it's like shooting.
It's like calling golf a sport.
It's like shooting. Wow, golf is a sport.
Debatable.
And it was in the Olympics. Golf was in the Olympics before.
For how long?
Was it?
I thought so.
Yeah. And then everybody fell asleep, and they're like, "All right, how about frisbee next year?"
I mean,
you guys want to do frisbee?
Ultimate Frisbee would be a good one. I don't know. No disrespect to Matt, but I would not like tune in for the see who won the gold medal in golf. I wouldn't do it.
No, you have to have things that are exciting. That's why I liked when
sumo. I would love sumo.
Sumo would be fucking dope.
Awesome.
I would watch
And I was
sumo.
surprised they didn't put it in for
Sumo would be interesting. I don't know if it's. There's only like 5 countries that really, Samoans, Japanese, Mongolia. We got a couple of Americans.
Yeah. That'd be
Still,
it.
so you would,
and even then, it's like 3 Americans.
okay,
Yeah.
but still,
Kenya's
right?
getting killed in sumo.
When you do
We
this,
have no food. I'm just kidding. That's horrible.
no, they had the bobsledders, right? They have the fucking.
How we get that big?
So anyway, I was saying, like, they had bobsledding for countries that don't have fucking snow.
Jamaica.
That's true.
You can introduce it and let people catch up. Like, when you think about basketball,
That's why I don't watch
the
the Winter
United
Olympics.
States murders every fucking team in basketball. We practically invented the sport, I believe we did, and then we're crushing everybody by bringing in our professional athletes.
We have the most tall black people.
That's exactly right.
Sorry.
That's exactly and they're
Sorry.
Everyone comes from around the world to play here.
Right. We pay the most.
Absolutely.
Unless you're in the WNBA.
Which nobody's watching.
So you don't get paid.
It,
Simple as that.
roundabout in a circle there. Yeah.
Just saying. Just
Well,
making sure.
you know, one of the reasons
In case
that
you're
they
confused
say
as to why you're not getting paid.
people don't tune in as much to the WNBA, and not because it's less skillful, because that is true, but because they don't dunk as much. And a lot of people that tune in to watch
the theatrics
basketball
aren't there.
like that part of the sport that's missing.
You have to create a product that people want to watch. And
Absolutely.
Nobody's watching the WNBA. It's who do we blame? I mean, you could also blame women. I hate to fucking point fingers, but if you like the WNBA so much, watch the WNBA.
Right.
Wear
right.
the merchandise.
Back your sports.
Pull your average woman to the side and say, who's your favorite WNBA player?
Right.
They ain't naming 3.
Right.
I mean, what the fuck? They probably ain't going to name 1.
I couldn't name one.
I can only name 2, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, just because they're on my social media.
If
Yeah,
I
don't
Clark
know.
is the only one that
And I will say this: Angel Reese is a big girl, but she looked good at the Terrence Crawford fight. I will say that she's a giant girl, and she got bigger feet than me, and she could probably jerk me off against my will. But she looked good.
Against your will only.
Against
only
my will.
against your will. Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
Dude, you can fit 2 of my dicks in her hand. Listen, I'm just saying, she looked good at the Terrence Crawford fight.
Gotcha.
I will for all the shit that I've probably talked on her, which I did.
Yes.
I will give credit where credit is due.
Okay.
You
All
looked
right.
good, Angel.
And that about
Take
it.
it.
That about it.
Take it.
Okay. All right.
She's a tall girl. She's not my normal style. I would climb that tree. I would climb it as far as I
Maybe
can.
change it for them. Like maybe 5-on-5 isn't the way to do it. Maybe make it a 2v2 or 3v3 league.
I want to see LeBron James play a WNBA.
They already got a
Him.
3v3 league, the Big 3 that Ice Cube does.
Yes. How's
Yeah.
it doing? I haven't
Probably
heard
as well as his
anything.
new War of the Worlds movie did.
Well, probably better
pretty
than
bad.
the World.
People were calling it the worst movie of all
It was filmed. It was filmed during COVID. Canon. It was like, we're not going to show this, and I think they just ran out of shit to put out, and they're like,
shit
fuck it.
Yeah,
That sucks.
Yeah, there's people that have
Yeah.
called it the worst film
movie of all time.
But I don't. I mean, it's probably not.
Wow.
If you compare it to other
Worse
things.
than any movie with Jennifer Lopez in.
Jennifer Lopez. I mean, I heard people liked Enough. Anaconda was cheesy, but we enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Do not lie. You
Enough
watched
wasn't
Anaconda.
bad. I watched Anaconda too.
And she was actually in a very underrated sci-fi movie with the dude that played Kingpin.
Marco Clark Duncan.
No, the guy. No, not Michael Clark Duncan. The actual Netflix
Kingpin.
and Disney
Kingpin.
and he was in Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
It was called The Cell.
What's his name?
Interesting.
It's a very underrated sci-fi movie, and I enjoyed it. It's weird
Jesus,
as fuck.
Full Metal Jacket, dude. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, neither can I.
That's annoying. Yeah.
Why am I thinking Ruffalo, DeLuffalo?
Vincent D'Onofrio?
D'Onofrio? Something, yeah, for
Yes.
something like
Yeah.
that.
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, that's him.
Not Woody.
Kingpin. I'm looking up Kingpin. IMDb.
not the bowling movie. The actual Marvel
you gotta be
villain.
more specific.
The Marvel villain. I said the guy that played the Kingpin. Not fucking...
Exactly. That's what I typed in.
Oh, my
And it
fuck.
says Woody Harrelson, one arm.
Since we're all over the fucking place, what's your favorite Woody Harrelson movie?
You know what?
Are you going to go with
It's tied
Kingpin?
between two.
Okay.
It would be Natural Born Killers
That's what I was going to say.
Solid.
and Kingpin.
That's what I was gonna
But
say.
I am more on the comedic side of things.
I am not.
Kingpin to me was a fucking classic.
Listen, it's a great movie, but I'm going with
Natural Born Killers
Natural
was pretty wild. Natural
Fucking
Born Killers was pretty wild. The other one he was in was
Mickey and Mallory, man. And
Venom.
Robert Downey Jr. was in that before he got better with his drug problem.
Yeah, he was in Venom, Maximum Carnage. He's
Maximum
Zombieland.
Carnage, I'm not going to give any credit to because you can't make a PG-13.
Zombieland is another one that
was
he
good.
was in.
That was the
another
name I
good
was
one.
searching for. Zombieland.
Zombieland.
No, that's a great movie where he worships Bill Murray.
Yes.
That's a great fucking
But
movie.
I would say, honestly, his most iconic role was in Cheers. Like Woody Harrelson's
It was the
role.
It was the role that made him.
He was in White Man Can't Jump too.
White Man Can't Jump. That was a fucking great movie.
I just can't play basketball, so it didn't fucking resonate with
I
me.
mean, it should have because White Men Can't Jump.
We hit, well,
It should've
Larry Bird.
resonated with
Larry
you there.
Bird is our only
Larry
champion.
Bird was a fucking beast.
Larry
bro.
Bird don't make
I'm
no
sorry.
sense. That man
So
had-
was John Stockton. Remember how short John Stockton
Yeah,
was?
Dirk Nowitzki. Remember Dirk?
Dirk McGurk?
Dirk Nowitzki. He was the big ugly fucker that played for like what he played for.
Oh,
he didn't play for Texas, did he? Was
he-
it Texas?
No, Houston.
Houston?
Not sure.
Texas. He was the Texas team.
Wasn't he?
I don't know my NBA
yeah,
teams.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I stopped watching basketball after
become
the
too theatric.
first Dream Team.
It's become too theatric.
After the first Dream
It's
Team.
become way too theatric.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I don't like.
Yeah.
I start to distance myself from any fucking sport where the more like a pussy you act,
Yeah.
the bigger the penalty.
like
is.
soccer, which is why I can't get
I
behind
can
soccer.
only watch soccer or football
Yeah.
during the World Cup just because of how the fans act. And
Don't
I
you
love that.
ever
When you see it,
sit in this couch in America and call fucking soccer football.
Oh, so you call it the Golf of America? thank you for admitting that. Man.
Done. I'll take it. Yeah, no, you know what? I
Agree,
agree.
disagree.
I agree. No, I agree with that one. That was a good one. That was a good
But
one.
listen, no, I like
Anything not to have
it
soccer
gi-
on my screen.
Listen, it gives you the ability to talk shit, and I kind of like that.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
when
yeah.
our country with that soccer, I mean, even though we technically it's professional here.
yeah.
It's not as big as it is in Europe. Whenever we beat like a fucking team like Germany, it's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
How the fuck did we beat you?
But the United
makes
States
no sense.
soccer teams have done well. In
Our
a
women
very
are better
short
than our
amount
men.
The women's
of time.
team.
Yes.
The women's team
Still, we'll take
does way better than the men's team.
That's
Yes.
one sport where I am completely happy with the women making as much or more than
Yeah.
the men.
Yes.
In fact, the
Men
women
don't do as well.
The
No,
women
they don't.
The women's team is winning more. They should be getting paid more.
They absolutely should be getting paid more.
Absolutely. They're crushing
I
it.
know Megan Rapinoe. I know that name. The reason I know that name is because women's soccer was that good. Ask me to name one male Olympic soccer player.
I don't
I'll
want-
die.
yeah.
I'll die at gunpoint.
I don't.
I'm sure
I'll
there's a
die.
Giancarlo somewhere.
Yeah, I don't
Who's
watch
the girl that
soccer.
showed her butthole every Hope Solo. I remember her. That was
What a
great.
name to show your
That was
butthole
great.
too, by the way.
Yeah, she was like a really hot
Solo?
goalie. Really hot goalie. But then like her dirty pictures got leaked and it was bad.
Oh man.
Was it?
Don't
Was
look
it
at,
bad?
Don't look at him right. No, it was bad.
He had to
It
go
was
and
bad.
look.
And she was like dating some dude that was like in the NFL or something. And like, oh dude, he fucking tore it up. I was like, ooh, those pictures should not be out there.
Okay.
They were not flattering nudes. They were not flattering like artistic nudes. They were gritty Arby's nudes. They were
bad.
raw.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
visceral you were in the trenches. Right? You were not an officer. You were a sergeant. You were
I got
fucking
a
in-
sport. I got a sport.
Yes.
Because you were gonna go really deep with
Why
the trenches of buttholes.
why did what I was talking about make you think of this sport? I'm actually more concerned now by the
Dodgeball. Dodgeball.
As we all have played dodgeball,
Yes.
I would be interested in seeing which country was the best dodgeball team.
Fucking right, man.
Like
and it could
football.
be aggressive as fuck.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
football, very little equipment. One ball.
Yeah.
That's it.
5 motherfuckers in a room against another 5 motherfuckers.
I've seen
and
several
let's
times
go.
where people tried to get professional leagues for dodgeball kicked up.
I am all for finding out who is the best when everyone can play on equal playing field.
Yeah, bro.
Like when you have running,
Yep.
all you need is your fucking feet and the earth.
Yes.
We can figure out who the fastest person on earth is. And you could be the poorest kid in the world, richest kid in the world, same playing field.
Yep.
No matter how much money you got, doesn't matter. This kid's got the people in Kenya, they got their feet
Yep.
mostly bare
Yep.
and dirt.
Yep. And they
They're the
run
fastest fucking
everywhere.
people.
Yeah.
Fastest. Jamaica. Jamaica's a poor country.
Yep.
Fast as fuck.
Yep.
Can't
I
beat
believe
them.
it's-
Doesn't matter.
I
All the
believe
money the America, all these countries have. Get your ass kicked.
Dodgeball, I mean,
Whereas
think about
Europe,
it.
how much does a fucking ski resort membership cost? Oh, I'm sorry, Switzerland. I'm sorry that fucking Egypt couldn't catch up with you. I'm sorry you beat us and cross in the fucking stupid events too. Like, oh, you skate for a while and then shoot a target.
Yeah,
and then
What's that other stupid
drink
one
hot
with the broom?
cocoa and skate a little. What?
With the broom?
Oh, curling.
Curling.
Curling, I
And it
get.
has to come from Canada, right?
And it gets
come on,
Yes,
come on, motherfuckers.
It gets shit on a lot, but I like to give curling. I like to give curling more credit than it should get, just because
Why?
of the athletes.
Why?
Bro, they're all like dads.
Yeah.
They all got guts. They all got like fucking facial hair.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm in. Let's
You
go.
can be the best curler in the world with a fucking Coors in your hand.
It almost looks like
in your hand.
Okay,
It's
all
like
right.
During the event.
It's like
You
bowling
sold
of the
me.
North.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
you sold me.
And the dude's going down the track going,
all right,
dude,
all right.
you could be a janitor at a high school.
I'm in.
And you're a fucking world champion.
We should have a sport. Dads everywhere should have a sport.
Curling.
Well, then bowling
Bowling.
should be in the Olympics.
It could.
That
It
could be fun.
It's a skill.
It is a skill, and I would consider.
I would
it,
rather watch. Am I about to say? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would rather watch big fat American dudes bring home a gold fucking medal than like little Korean girls shoot a target.
Yeah, I agree. If you're gonna do shooting, you should do it on the run. It should be like you're running around and moving and shooting shit. It
Now
should
you're,
be
now you're getting like that
stationary
sport that I
shooting.
hate, the winter one where they skate and then shoot
No,
the
no,
rifle.
not that style of running. No. You need like the John Wick training.
Yeah,
Style target shooting.
Yeah,
Oh,
that would make it more
operator
exciting.
style.
America would crush.
Hell yeah,
You think?
bro?
I
All you gotta
think
go,
so.
you gotta go
You'd
to
be going-
Tennessee.
dude,
You
all
can
those-
pull any
you'd
three
be-
motherfuckers out of
All those training situations, they're all in America
But
right
you'd
now.
be going up against everybody. You'd be going up against like Israel Special Forces,
yeah.
Russians.
Yeah.
I want to see that now.
Bro,
that I want to see.
That I want to see.
That would be
All
dope.
Exactly.
And that might be the
Yes.
best
That
suggestion.
would be dope. Even look,
Operator like event.
5-man
Yes.
teams, right?
Oh,
One guy's the
storm
shotgun
room.
dude. One guy's the
Storm
sniper.
Oh, come
What
on.
the fuck?
Come on. I'm in.
a little close quarters
That's the
warehouse.
next sport.
Yes,
That's how you do it.
And
They
when
have-
spice it up.
when's the Olympics come back to America?
they have the handguns.
Because we're known
that
for
are-
gun violence. We have to start this.
Yeah.
We have to be the nation to do this.
They have the handguns
You know it's true.
that are
Name a country that
Tiger
shoots
rounds
women.
that are paint. They have that.
Trying to pivot from gun
yeah,
violence.
yeah, no,
right
you're
now.
right. No, I was gonna. I thought you were gonna
I'm
say.
making it better because you got the close quarters. They're actual handguns, but they
Yes.
shoot paintball tracer rounds.
Yes.
So you're not using
Let
a
them shoot
paintball
it
gun.
out, bro. Let them shoot
Exactly.
it
Warehouse 5v5.
We're winning.
out. What? I'm in. Yeah, he's right. Started
No
in a
one's
school.
beating us in gun.
Right.
Are you
Started
fucking kidding
bro.
me?
5v5 started in a
It
school.
built our country. It built our fucking country. The reason we were able to destroy all the fucking Native American tribes. Are you serious? Like, we never would have. No. If it was evil,
so that's what you're saying. Deliver these 5 smallpox blankets to that tribe over there.
That was
Here's
good
these
warfare.
guns.
That was good warfare.
Quick draw contests as well. We can do those.
Paintball muskets.
Listen, I'm sorry we invented gunpowder before you. I'm sorry.
But that would be another dope sport. But see, paintball itself, like the way that they have it now,
I
the
mean,
sport paintball is kind of trash.
It
But
is.
I
No.
like what you're saying.
Don't
Yes.
let Dana hear that, but yes. She takes paintball really
Oh
seriously.
yeah, I thought you was Dana White, but yeah,
no,
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 I
no.
got you. Yeah, no, but what they took paintball and it's all these really fast guns that shoot 1,000 rounds per minute versus a more skilled version of it. Like I think that would be dope. Like
Yeah.
the way the police do it, you have one team and stopping you and one team.
Part of the issue
it.
with traditional paintball is it got stuck on the 68 caliber and it's a smooth bore gun. So the ball accuracy is
I'm going to have to
is,
trust you here.
is poor.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, wait a minute.
But what they do have is they have training round paintball rounds for an actual
they
handgun.
do.
Do they have caustic rounds?
No.
No, we don't want to
I'm just
melt
saying.
Wanna-
people's
What?
skins, Mr. Borderlands.
You would be more inclined
not to get
perform
shot.
better.
Not to get shot.
And
No,
I mean, if you told you, hey, this little ball,
Mm.
when it breaks on you, is going to be full of sulfuric acid.
I'm going to tell you guys a really quick story about paintball. We went with the
Better be quick.
jiu-jitsu academy, right? I'm not going to say which one, but the teacher there, every time he would shoot someone, would walk off the field. He's like, I got one. Walk off the field. And I watched this happen like 3 or 4 times. Now, I'm not going to say nothing to a professional black belt that can murder me.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm like, That's not how you play paintball. But they didn't want to get shot.
Yeah.
But they got in and they were like, as long as I shoot someone, this justifies me.
Yeah, I got my
field.
one for my one. I'm leaving. Yeah,
They're like, yo, that's not how paintball works. What are you doing over there, man?
I used to hate getting fucking shot with paintball.
It was
I
fun.
fucking hate that shit.
I loved it.
We were
My-
in it pretty deep for a little bit.
Yeah.
Where I grew up, we were so fucking poor that like we had like paintball wars like in the neighborhood. And, like
Yes.
the rules
Yes.
like obviously don't shoot anyone's house.
Yes.
But we didn't have enough paintball guns, so it became like paintball and BB gun wars. We just told everybody, hey, dress fucking thick. Like
man.
wear a thick jacket. But it didn't matter. If someone snuck up behind you with a BB gun and shot you in the back, it fucking hurt.
That's amazing.
It hurt so fucking because it's the same BB gun you're killing squirrels with.
You could have.
That's great.
You're shooting people in the back with
No,
it.
I think airsoft rounds were larger than the BBs. You couldn't put those in there.
Yeah, but again, that was like the honor system,
Yeah.
the airsoft rounds. But they did make those paintball rounds, like you said, like in handguns too.
Yeah.
They're really nice. You fill up a magazine with them and everything. I would love to see that. I would love to see that event. Fucking right.
I'm still stuck on the caustic rounds, man. I'm just trying to think of the fear in everybody's eyes. Like if you think you're signing up for a regular paintball gun, and then they just tell
About
everybody,
little,
tell
little
everybody in
taser
the
rounds.
There was
Little
nothing
taser rounds.
worse.
Bzz.
There was nothing
get
worse
shot.
than the
That's
person
good.
that showed up to the paintball field with the discount paintballs because they didn't break, and if they didn't break when they hit you, they hurt so much more.
I heard horror stories of
Yeah.
people that used to freeze their
Freeze
Oh
them?
yeah.
Yeah.
Or they would
You're a
bring
fucking
deer pellets.
dickhead.
solid
pellets.
solid pellets.
They would fuck you up. Oh yeah.
Illegal?
No,
Then
no.
what the
But if you
fuck?
find out somebody was using them, that's a fight.
You could also take your
Why
gun
is it
and
not a crime? Why are they? You shot me with a fucking solid. Was it metal?
No,
Rubber.
It's
But
like
why
that.
is that not? Why is that legal? Like,
It's not. People would just do
You go-
dick-ish shit.
so when you find the guy with the fucking deer pellets, why did we not hold him down? Call the police. He goes to fucking jail for like I don't know, attempted fucking murder.
And
He's
here's-
shooting people with solid
here's-
balls.
Here's how it is because you're 30 feet away from 30 feet. There's 10 people here, 10 people here. You don't know who's shooting you with it.
It's all fun and games till you shoot the wrong guy in the head with a rubber bullet, and he starts fucking stroking out. And then what?
But I mean, people would chrono their
YouTube.
gun wrong as well.
I'm stabbing
World
you.
star.
Take your
You shoot me with a rubber ball at a fucking paintball thing. I'm hard plastic. I'm fucking stabbing you.
People always cheated.
Oh
There
yeah,
was- there
people
was-
cheated like
in the
motherfuckers.
neck.
There was always
Murder me, I murder you. Fuck you.
Yep.
What? It's plastic.
And you're dead. You know what? Right there.
In your
Thank
neck.
you. In your neck.
Plastic.
Oh,
Fuck
man.
that.
Yeah, no, there was some pretty shady shit. And like Eddie was saying, there was people that would cheat all the time. They would wear super baggy
Yeah.
clothes so that the rounds would bounce off of them
Yep.
and the paint wouldn't break.
Well, at least when you use BB guns or paintballs, like you knew.
Yeah.
Like it was like, okay, Jim doesn't have a fucking paintball gun.
Yep.
Jim brought his Red Ryder.
Yep.
We all agree Jim is using it.
Yep.
Don't get shot in the face by Jim.
That's right.
Wear
That's
eye
right.
protection.
Yes. Or just look away.
Yeah.
That works too.
Yeah.
They did make
Or submit sexually to Jim.
They did
Yeah,
make
yeah.
paint
I like
marking
it.
rounds that were small enough to fit into the airsoft guns, but it was the type of thing where it didn't catch on. It was too late, and everyone didn't want to buy new equipment. The 68
Yeah.
caliber was just standard, and it was just like, all right, you also got to get the fields to change their masks, their equipment, whether they're using air or and
Right.
everything else like that.
No.
Too much to switch over.
And we
Nice.
did love it. It was just Florida's too hot for masks on your face.
Yeah.
And if
Especially-
wear
You wouldn't want to be
If you
somewhere
wear
cold.
glasses.
You wouldn't want to be somewhere cold and get shot.
No, I
Fuck
would have
that.
rather it. Like it wasn't the pain, but like the glasses would fog up, and then the outside lenses would fog up too, so you couldn't see. So
Right.
yeah, that
Yeah.
sucked.
Yeah, fogging up was the worst.
I tried everything like fogging cream,
The
fans,
masks with the fans,
special goggles, and like it didn't matter.